Scorpiolo. Here's your reading here for August 2019. This reading here, Scorpio, can be used for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or North Node signs. And before we get started, Scorpio, and as always, the messages here that resonate for you, the best thing to do, just to apply them where they fit, how they fit, and to whom they fit within your life at this point in time. As the messages here, they can apply to many different areas of your life, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and hop right into your reading here. So for the heart of the matter here, Scorpio, you popped out the Ace of Staves or the Ace of Wands. For what's in your mindset or what are you ruminating over this month? The Magician here. What's in your foundation or what are you resting upon? The Five of Coins here or the Five of Pentacles. What you're leaving in the past, Scorpio, with the energies that you're leaving behind this month. We have here the Page of Cups reversed with the Ace of Swords here as well. And the energies that you're walking away from, Scorpio, the energies that you're walking into are what to expect this month, Scorpio, is the Chariot reversed here and the Sun card here reversed as well. All right, Scorpio, so maybe some of you could be dealing with possibly a Cancer, maybe a Leo, maybe even a Pisces, or maybe have that in your chart here. Maybe even an Aries individual as well, or have that in your chart. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, this month it's like what I'm picking up here, I feel like you're really, Scorpio, starting to like realize and recognize like how powerful your will is and how influential your ambition and your will really is. Now, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, because it's not, but it can lead to unfavorable circumstances if that energy isn't properly channeled correctly, in a favorable manner, in a favorable way, or in a positive way, Now, in me saying that, Scorpio, what I'm getting, it's like, through you recognizing this, you're starting to kind of also conclude here that that will comes in handy when it needs to. But sometimes, Scorpio, it can leave you feeling dissatisfied. It can also leave you feeling very, very unhappy and almost like leave you feeling ostracized as well. I'm picking up here. Or feeling like left out of situations, or it can also leave you feeling like excluded from the truth, or excluded from the circumstance, or excluded from compromise or understanding of what's going on. In me saying that, Scorpio, it's like what I feel like you're walking away from is like the belief system, or having the belief that having the belief that the only way to truth or the only way to clarity is through pain. Now, the truth can be quite sobering, as the old saying goes, and by all means, absolutely, yes, that does hold some truth here, but the truth is supposed to set us free. The truth is supposed to bring in clarity, and truth is supposed to bring in acceptance of the situation, or of whatever is going on, or whatever you're contending with this month. And initially, it may be through like a disruptance, okay? A disturbance within the emotions or within the pain body, the shock of it, maybe a little bit like, oh God, you know what I mean? Yes, granted, but it's not supposed to keep you in pain and keep you in agony, or keep you in a low vibration, or keep you in a space of I just picked up feeling like you're inept, feeling like you can't do for yourself, or you aren't good enough. Interesting that came through, but what I'm trying to get at here is you're walking away from that belief system that, the only way through that clarity is through pain. Like, it's like, that song, oh God, who was it by? No Pain, No Gain by Barbara Mason, I think. Hmm. I think that's who the artist is. I'm gonna go ahead and put a caption up for you here, Scorpio, with the proper name and the song name and title, the song title and artist. But yeah, so Scorpio, it's like the truth is supposed to set us free. Like I said, acceptance is supposed to come from the truth, and it's also supposed to be like the catalyst for moving forward and never moving backwards. Because when we stay in pain and when we dwell within this, like, what's the one I'm looking for? Like, when we dwell within this mire of unacceptance, and we dwell within this mire of pure agony, in a sense, that is up to a certain point, Scorpio, a choice in terms of interesting. Okay, Scorpio, you may be thinking that there's always more to the story, which I'm not saying that there isn't, but sometimes, Scorpio, situations are what they are, and sometimes there isn't more to the story. And when we go around digging for more, digging for more, and digging for more, it can turn into, Scorpio, like a deceptive type of manner, where it's like a mirroring effect of deception, or a mirroring effect of deceptatory, if that's even a word, like a mirroring effect of deception. For example, what I'm trying to say here is, Scorpio, if there isn't more to the story and it is what it is, you know what I mean? Whatever that may be, if we are digging for more and digging for more and wanting more because we feel like there is more, the second party, person, place, or thing that's involved begins to almost, or they can come up with the notion that maybe you may be deceptive in your trajectory of digging and digging and digging and digging and thinking that there is more. So in me saying all this, Scorpio, it's kind of like we may then, in our digging, you know what I mean, Scorp, think that the other person is deceptive, but then they probably are not, or the situation is not. But then it can turn around, like they or it may think that you are, you know what I mean? So through that process, it can really lead to not like not having the right relationship with the truth, And if we keep digging for more and digging for more, digging for more, Scorpio, it's because we want more to be there. And it's almost like a defense mechanism for wanting to hold on or wanting to obsess over something. I hope this is making sense, Scorpio. Like, in me saying all that, because what I can see here too is like what may be in your near future, what may be coming up for you, Scorpio, is you just really kind of like realizing like you can't move forward until that more is uncovered, which is very interesting, Scorpio, because it's like, the sign of Scorpio is all about being the digger, getting down to the bottom of things and getting down to getting down to the shit underneath the surface. You know what I mean? So it serves a purpose, it serves an evolutionary purpose, but sometimes that can cloud our judgment, and it can maybe, that digging for more can maybe be a little bit obsessive, and then it can maybe turn into like a subconscious type of defense mechanism of maybe wanting to hold on, or maybe keeping that person, place, or thing around longer, or maybe just clinging to an idea. So it's very interesting, Scorpio, your energy this month, where it's like it's going to be a very mirroring effect. And in me saying that as well, we can't be surprised if the other person, place, or thing then accuses us or looks at us or develops the notion that Scorpio's being deceptive. You know, it's like, for instance, Scorpio, like, for example, like, that, let's say there's a couple, a partnership. One of the the people, person in the relationship is always accusing the other person of cheating. Oh my God, you're cheating, you're doing this. If I go to the restroom, is that man or girl in the restroom? And I'm going to the store, is that girl or man at the damn store? Like, you know what I mean? And always accusing the other person of cheating, when all along, more than likely, sometimes, usually it's the case, that the person accusing is the one that is actually cheating. Now, I'm not saying that anyone's cheating here. That can maybe be the case for you, and I'm sorry if that is, but I just use it as an example so maybe you can kind of understand what I'm trying to get at here. So, okay. So I feel like this month for you, Scorpio, it's a lot about viewing the subconscious, and it's a lot about viewing what's underneath there. And it's an interesting way of really getting down to the bottom of what is underneath there. Very interesting spread this month, Scorpio. It's not a bad spread. I just feel like it's awareness. It's where we realize where self-debilitation can come in through subconscious behavior, All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and pop out a sacred geometry activations oracle card here for you this month. Let's see. What do we have for Scorpio this month? Geometry, Scorpio this month. We have for Scorpio this month. Okay. So we have here Scorpio. Interesting. Number 9, allowance. So Scorpio, number 9, allowance here. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. The allowance image resembles the spirit of the Joker, the jester, or the fool. It is the embodiment of the infinite spirit within, the unbounded, fearless essence of expanded possibility, with very little regard for conventionality or rules. Disguised as the fool, the jester is oftentimes the bearer of unwanted truth, messages that are feared yet needed for evolution and growth. Allowance is a polar opposite of resistance. Sometimes the things we resist the most are the trials, the hidden treasures that lead to growth and evolution. The allowance image bears a certain resemblance to the butterfly as well, a reference to the process of transformation and unfolding. Meanwhile, the shiny pearls seem to vibrate with songs that come from deep within a mysterious other world, and the vast green waters indicate the deep connection to the heart and the realm of feelings and emotions. The square reminds us that reality is more of a multi-layered experience than an objective absolute. Try this, Scorpio. Go inside yourself and reflect for a moment on your life. What stands out in this instance? Can you appreciate whatever the universe is bringing to you? Can you recognize the gifts that all experiences hold, even the ones you perceive as being negative? Can you be excited about the valuable lessons these experiences bring and celebrate them? Very interesting, Scorpio. Especially that whole water thing, the whole transformation, the whole, going within, which is all about Scorpio and Pluto. Very interesting, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, that completes your reading for August 2019. Go ahead and visit intuitiveperceptions.com for all of your booking and services needs. Also check the description box below for, other links, other valuable links for, other valuable content, and also for other offers as well, Scorpio. Alrighty, Scorpio, I'll talk to you later. And as always, God bless and love and light.